They do not have any family or close friends that can take her, so. Hello everyone, we have some interesting news. But before we tell you our news, we're going to pick up some Schedule 2 narcotics from the Rite Aid pharmacy, and then we're gonna go get some groceries. So Kameron got a text message today from somebody who adopted a cat from us a long time ago. Wasn't I pregnant with Kieran when we adopted that cat out? I think we actually vlogged about it. Yep. So we have this clause in our adoption contracts that if at any point somebody can't keep the cat or it's just not working out, to just contact us and, you know, you can return it into our foster care. And normally after it's been a couple of years, you're not expecting someone to return a cat. But apparently this person wants to return her. We'll see though. I mean, we're gonna see if there's any possible way that they can keep Magnolia in their family. If not, then, you know, we're gonna have to figure some things out.
Cat litter is done.
Thank you. Doesn't it look like a bomb went off in the break room of Santa's workshop? I swear, this is like from what, 3 meals?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of coffee, of course. At least the rest of the house looks pretty decent. Except for the Nutri-Green bar that Kieran mashed into the rug. We like to try to get most of our cleaning done on Thursday. That way, on Friday, we're just going into a clean weekend. Doesn't always happen, but, you know. In an ideal world, everything would be perfectly clean on Thursday nights, and then Friday night would just be like smooth sailing into the weekend. The carpet spot cleaner tried to unalive my hand. So here we are with the chili Band-Aid. So did they text you back about Magnolia?
They did. They said they don't have family members or a friend that can take her, so we're her only hope.
I guess we're getting another cat. It's just always a little bit weird after it's been years, you know? Because what was that, end of 2021? Yeah. I know I wasn't really showing that much with Kieran.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they could tell that I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So it was early. So that's like, yeah, coming up on like almost 3 years that they've had her. And it just like, it doesn't, from what you've shown me, the text messages, it doesn't seem like they're that emotional about having her leave.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna like break down when they drop her off.
True. I'm just sitting here trying to think of how we're gonna integrate her back in, and I mean, I guess we have the 3-story kennels if she really needed to, because she's only been with one other cat for the past 3 years, but she's been with us since she was nursing on her mom. So, but I mean, even Papaya had a hard time integrating back into a multi-cat household.
What I'm concerned is, remember when we watched Rory for a week and she was just like a totally different cat?
Yes.
But hell, who knows? I know Magnolia was very timid when she left here, so maybe she's got some spunk now.
I mean, from the picture they sent, she looked pretty chunky now.
Yeah.
She'd been well fed. I don't know, what do you think? Should we try to bring her in this weekend, or maybe see if they can keep her for another week so we can prepare?
Yeah. We'll just have to discuss.
Oh, Squawk, you look so majestic and festive. What do you think, Squawk? Magnolia's coming back. Monroe, you're not going to be the only calico in town anymore. Sorry to say. The magpie is returning. Yep, it's true. I chatted with them and they do not have any family or close friends that can take her, so... I talked with Cam about it though, and we are going to require that they go to a walk-in clinic and get a booster for FVRCP and rabies before we take her back in, and also a flea treatment. I don't know what she is, but I don't think she needs to be in our yard. Just put her down here. No harm done. I forgot what I was saying because anytime I see an arachnid, I'm like, we gotta figure this out, if it's venomous, if it's a friend or a foe. Just because I don't like to unalive our little 8-legged friends. But I will if it's like, you know, endangering my children or pets. My sister-in-law loves spiders, so I just asked her, and she's like, nope, she's friendly. Release. We'll be having Magnolia come as soon as they can get her boosters and her flea treatment and everything, because it's enough for us to take her back after a few years, you know, so I don't need to be running around to veterinary appointments and everything as well. So I feel like that's the least I can ask them to do, you know, and then maybe bring some of her things that she's familiar with that smell like her home. I feel bad for her. Ah, yes. The many changes that toddlers go through. Yes, everybody's looking festive. Where was I? Yes, I feel bad for Magnolia because she's been in a home with only one other cat for the last 3 years, and they just had a baby, which is the reason they're... I hate the term getting rid of, but it's true. They're getting rid of their cats. I'm not sure what they're doing with their original orange tabby, but they want to return Magnolia to us because they have a new baby. Glad she's been in a home for 3 years with only one other cat and no kids or anything. So I'm just not sure how tough the integration back into a multi-cat household is going to be for her, especially with an infant and a very, very excited toddler who loves cats. First, we'll probably have her out in the garage in the 3-story kennel for like maybe a few days, and then move that kennel into the house so she can get used to all the house sounds. The cats will kind of sniff her and she'll sniff them, and I imagine it's going to be a tough integration because it was a really tough integration for Papaya. It took Papaya like 1.5 years to like be comfortable and not crazy. But yeah, I hope the people returning her don't feel like I'm being harsh in regards to our requests for them to get her up to date and everything, and you know, on flea meds and boosters and stuff. But it's just, I have a lot going on, you know, and I don't want to have to go do that on top of everything else in our lives, you know. Anyway, I did not end up doing the dishes last night. I'm hiding my arts and crafts here because Kieran keeps peeking over. Oh, what's that? What's that? It looks like something for me. So I'm just gonna get this horrendous pile of dishes done so we can head into the weekend with no stress. Oh, I'm really excited because Thora's stocking fabric is arriving today. So I'm gonna be working on her stocking this weekend. So check out that vlog on Monday. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.